Out on a limb just the other day, spotted a hot lunch coming our way.
Oh, gosh!
She was almost cooked, but before we could blink, she got the new quash that's ready to drink.
Oh, quash!
3 fruity flavors in a portable box, instant refreshment.
So lunch is up, no mush.
Well, if you can't eat them, join them.
Refreshing, ready-to-drink quash. Get it before the vultures get you.
Eurochecks. Altijd je bank bij je.
Lift me higher, lift me to the sun, lift me to the sky, here comes the sunshine, teach me how to fly.
Lift lemon tea. It's lighter than coffee, more refreshing than tea. Lift.
Lift me to the sky.
Everyone's taking it up.
L'épaisseur triple, c'est un gros rouleau moelleux. Admirez toute sa douceur, il va faire bien des envieux. Moltonel, l'épaisseur triple, il se découpe nettement. Regardez, c'est évident. Moltonel, l'épaisseur triple, confortable et résistant. Il va donc vous satisfaire. Regardez, c'est évident. Moltonel, l'épaisseur triple.
Le papier toilette largement plus moelleux.
Most dangerous buildings go missing. When the fiercest guerrillas on earth just vanish and the toughest Italians disappear off the streets, it can mean just one thing. They've been grabbed by Game & Watch for Donkey Kong, or for Mario Brothers, or for other games so utterly gripping they make Game & Watch games the most fun you can get in your pocket.
A young crocodile had a great fondness for Heinz baked beans. He thought they tasted oh so much better than ordinary beans, but he knew they cost a little more. Ashamed of this tiny extravagance, he took to eating in a cupboard with the light off. Come along, his mother smiled. You needn't hide your Heinz baked beans. You loved the taste, and that alone would make them worth a little more. Besides, penny for penny, there's more protein in this can of Heinz baked beans than there is in meat or fish. So every penny spent on Heinz baked beans is a penny wisely spent.
All around the world, people are meeting in private, making decisions. From cabinet rooms to boardrooms, from state councils to war councils, to town councils and safety councils. A lot of the decisions they make are going to affect you directly. So if you'd like to be a fly on the wall, you'd be a lot better off reading the Daily Telegraph.
What comfortable seats. WFLA. WFLA. Ah, Walter's fierce leg attacks. Are you sure? Wallaby father's loony accordionist? No. Is it wobbly furniture loses arms? Or the world's first lizard archbishop? Possibly it's werewolves find Ludo amusing. Even watchmaker's futile lunar attempt. Oh, it's a drink. Oh, I knew I'd get it right eventually.
As the first signs that your best friend has fleas, you might detect occasional scratching, minor irritation, a little anxiety. However, New Van Top gets rid of the embarrassing little problem totally. So your cat or dog's back to his old self in no time. New Van Top from your local vet. It gets rid of your best friend's worst enemies.
With a dentist like mine, you've got to keep your teeth and gums in decent nick. That's why I'm never without my Bonios. Bone-shaped biscuits for strong teeth and healthy gums. You can't beat them when it comes to the crunch.
mighty long time. A gas boiler from the Positive line. Ain't misbehaving, I'm as good as gold. You won't catch me with this craving to go a-ranting and a-raving. Ain't misbehaving, messing about or fooling around, no, no. So when it comes to gas central heating, a Positive takes a lot of beating. Ain't misbehaving, you won't find a loiler boiler.
Granny used to make her own stuffing, collecting herbs, slicing onions, crumbling breadcrumbs. But it took so long, she got herself some Norfolk stuffing. It had all the same good things in it, but was ready in a jiffy. So Granny could get on with more important things.
2:30 first, laughing last, 6 to 1, second, plump turkey.
Norfolk, stuffing like Granny used to make.
Way down deep in the middle of the Congo, a hippo took an apricot, a grover, and a mango. He stuck it with the others and he danced a dicky tango. The rhino said, I know, we'll call it Umbango. Umbango, you shake it in the Congo. Python picked the passion through the mama, said the mandarin. The parrot painted wonders, got the hunk of voodoo land it is. So when it comes to sun and fun and goodness in the jungle, they all prefer the sunny, funny one they call Umbango. Umbango, lick easy, Umbango. The new jungle drink with a taste of 9 exotic fruits.
When visiting Grandpa in the lighthouse, Walter the Walrus went to considerable trouble to be sure he had a good supply of Heinz baked beans. But Walter, his mother smiled, just like you, your grandpa's always loved that special taste of Heinz baked beans, which is why he grew to be so big and strong. And Walter was relieved to learn his grandpa knew that the best loved beans are baked by Heinz.
He was the meanest geezer in the city. Real rough stuff, not too pretty. But he still recalls that fateful day. His mum said,
I'll take away your breakaway.
That's real milk chocolate around a tasty biscuit.
Take away your breakaway.
She could be bluffing, but he couldn't risk it.
She's gonna take away your breakaway.
Okay, you win. I'll do as you say. Don't take away my breakaway.
Imagine you had an IBM personal computer of your own. Switch it on, put in a diskette, and off you go. Paperwork, estimates, taxes, stock control. It's the IBM personal computer. You can buy it for £3,000 or less. Call 01200 0200 for your nearest dealer.
Chimpanzees in the zoos do it. Some courageous kangaroos do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love.
EMI bring you 20 great love songs from Frank Sinatra.
Fly with me, let's fly away. You make me feel so young. You make me feel so spring has sprung. It's gonna be so easy for us to fall in love. I've got you under my skin. When you arouse the need in me, my heart says yes indeed in me. Let's do it, let's fall in love.
Frank Sinatra's 20 Golden Greats, 20 original recordings from Old Blue Eyes himself.
Dora, Kiara.
Kiora?
It's too orangey for crows. It's just for me and my dog.
I'll be your dog. I'll be your dog. Kiora.
hereby welcome you to the black and white world of the George Mitchell Minstrels and the Jolas Orchestra.
For my sunshine, my only sunshine. Oh, ain't she sweet? See her coming down the street. Now I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. Oh, this year I'm off to sunny Spain. And viva España. When I'm strolling, just strolling. Bring me sunshine, bring me love.
30 golden greats from the George Mitchell Minstrels and the Jolas Orchestra.
You ain't heard nothing yet.
Ay, ay, ay. See, I like you very much. Lady, see, I think you're fine. See, with your whole orange face, you are too divine. Your tiny breast, I like the best. You won me over with your harama. Ay, 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 ay. Can see, orange starts with C.